Good morning. We are getting ready to finish up exploring space. We are going to start on page 56, and it will be a very short lesson. Then we're going to watch a couple of films. Then they are going to do their homework, giving them some time in class to complete their homework. You guys, of course, I will have all this linked up to your classwork page later on today. All right, so let's talk about space probes. Okay, we talked yesterday. We talked about the space station, space shuttle. So today we're going to continue with the space probes. And you see up there at the top of the page on page 56, 57, all the different pictures of the different ones out there. You had Galileo that was launched in 1995. It provided detailed images and data about Jupiter and its moons. Okay. Then you had a Lunar Prospector in 1998. And it's found evidence of water, ice, and identified other minerals on the moon's surface. So at one point they think there was probably water on the moon. They think there was water on Mars. Okay. You got the Mars rover, went out in 2004, and they actually have just got another one up there recently. They had two different ones. And of course it actually drove it, they could drive that thing remotely on Mars, which is pretty cool. And it would take pictures and do things and send it back to Earth. It got stuck a couple of times. They had to try to get it out. I mean, it's pretty cool. And then you got the one that was out in 2004, 2008. It actually explored Saturn's moons. And it launched smaller probes to go visit Saturn's largest moon, Titan. Okay, and when we talk about all the planets, we'll talk about the moons and the things of that nature. So that's what a space probe is, basically. So since the space exploration began in 1950, only 24 people have traveled as far as the moon. No one has traveled farther yet. And yet during that period, space scientists have gathered a great amount of information about other parts of the solar system. The data that was collected by space probes, okay? Now, a space probe is a spacecraft that carries scientific instruments that can collect data, but it has no human crew on board, okay? And we have some that have, they are millions of miles out there taking pictures.
There's the one that's like going past
okay.
Neptune.
Yep, absolutely. You're right.
It's going so fast, like you could get across the country in like 2 minutes. That's how fast it's
these things are booking. We're talking, they're thousands of miles an hour.
In the movie, just looks like it's super slow.
All right, how do they work? Each space probe is designed for a specific mission. Okay, some probes are designed to land on a certain planet. Other probes are designed to fly by and collect data about more than one planet. Thus, each probe is unique. Okay, still, all probes have the same features in common. Each space probe has a power system to produce electricity, a communication system to send and receive signals, and a scientific instruments to collect data and perform experiments. Okay? So the scientific instruments that a probe contains depends on the mission that it's sent out to do. Some probes are equipped to photograph and analyze the atmosphere of a planet. Other probes are equipped to land on a planet and analyze the material on that surface. Some probes have small robots called rovers that moves around on the surface. And a rover typically has instruments that collect and analyze soil and rock samples, okay, and actually can transmit the information back to Earth, okay? So probes have now visited or passed nearly all of the planets. They have, we're talking in our solar system. We're not talking, at the far outreaches of the universe. They have explored many moons, asteroids, and comets. The information gathered by probes have given scientists tremendous new insights about the environment on different planets, and these probes have helped to solve many mysteries of the universe. universe, okay? Or the solar system, in our case, that's just the solar system, okay? So that's about it. That was a quick lesson today. Again, you're gonna have 2 videos to watch, and some homework questions.